My name's Cameron Davies. I'm an architect and an urban designer with Deicke Richards Architects and Urban Designers. Not experiential in that sense. I mean, as part of the architectural training, there are a few experiential activities that you undertake, but mainly to do with mobility. So wheelchairs and walkers, and getting an appreciation of perhaps other mobility challenges, but they're not as immersive as the Virtual Dementia Tour, which is really acting on a whole lot of different levels simultaneously, and I think that's what's really interesting about it. I mean, as designers, we're interested in how things can be made functional and how things can be, how an experience can be positive for somebody or connect them with place. And I think there's a lot of literature out there that helps you navigate many of the functional aspects of designing for the aged, but they really don't touch on the experiential side of that as strongly as a virtual experience does, because within a design exercise, it's not just about making something functionally work so that you can see something, or so that you can move around it effectively in an ergonomic sense. You're actually wanting to make that a positive experience, and so things like textures that might be very highly desirable for an able-bodied person on the Virtual Dementia Tour can actually be really challenging to interface with. So I think it lets you think much harder about the way we experience the built environment, and it just helps. I think it just helps to have that deep level of empathy with the person you're designing for, because at the end of the day, that's really what we're working with as a designer, is we're working in this space of empathy, and it doesn't matter who you're designing with, you need that. And but of course, with dementia, it can be very hard to have a first-person experience of what that actually means, and so to then get that experience on what's essentially a very primal level gives you a very different type of intuition for those challenges.